Very few people come in with big picture stuff. They have this, my right elbow felt like it was too tucked last week. And that's what we're gonna spend time on doing. Okay, what is that right elbow tuck doing to the ball? What is that ball flight pattern you're doing to your scores? What is that doing to you emotionally? How is that relative to the time you spend? If people would come in with some basic plan, right? If people would come in with some basic outcome goal first, literally when you go into the range, have a notebook, what do I want to do today? Okay, how am I going to accomplish that? And then go after it. They start with this feel thing or this, I was hitting pulls last week, so let's spend this time fixing that shot and completely disregard the long-term plan. It's really idiotic if you think about it. Anything else that I would do, I have a workout plan that I'm following for a 2-year goal, right? That I'm on month 4 of. Month 4 of 2 years. And then for me, that would be I have one day where I go and lift and I have a bad day and I'm F that next year and a half. I'm done with that long-term plan that I set that was logical because on this leg day I couldn't lift as much. And then I change up everything because of that. You need to make adjustments as you go, but when you go in, you have to, what's my outcome? What's the plan gonna be? And then just follow it step by step, make small adjustments. Very few people come in with an outcome goal. Very few people. Very few people after I would walk through it and say, hey, what do you wanna be able to do with golf? Have an answer to that, right? Why do you play? What do you wanna be able to do? And if you don't know that, that tucked right elbow is not the answer to anything. It's a today thing. It's a feel thing. Man, if people would go into improving in golf like you would logically at anything else and just followed it, it's just hard because there's such a small margin of error and it blows up into something much bigger than what it actually is. When in reality, what you're capable of doing day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year in golf is the same thing you're capable of doing in anything else in your life. And if it was approached that way, people would have much greater long-term success. Might not feel as sweet on that first day or that hour or the immediate gratification, but long-term would be night and day difference.